This precious metal explorer is involved in litigation that is opening up an incredible window of opportunity for investors. The stock is called Panthera Resources, and this video is disseminated on behalf of Panthera, but take a quick listen to this. Now, the headline is this stock trades at 4% of its legal claim, with history saying it could hit 30% before the verdict. And this is inside Panthera's 1.58 billion arbitration against India. So the opportunity itself requires understanding why a tiny mining company can credibly demand billions from a sovereign nation and how these cases actually work and what makes this specific situation extraordinary. And this isn't a typical stock pick. It's a binary bet on international law with a fascinating twist. Even if they lose the case, the journey to the verdict historically delivers multi-bagger returns, but you need to understand the mechanics to hold through the volatility. So the situation is Panthera is suing India for 1.58 billion after the government retroactively changed laws and took their gold project. And why is it credible? A professional litigation funder vetted this for 12 months and invested 13.6 million. It's based on international treaty law, not hopes and prayers. India has paid similar claims before that have led into the multi-billion dollar level. And the pattern, similar legal stocks have historically re-rated from 5% to 30% of claim value as the award approaches. And Panthera trades at 4% of the claim number today. If that pattern holds, that's a potential 7.5x return just on the journey to the verdict. Now, the timeline through the major hearing is December 2026 with phase one decisions in mid 2027 with multiple catalysts in between that could move the stock. With the opportunity based on historical precedent, the stock could multiply even before any verdict. If they win, it could be a 30xer. And the risk is obviously the binary outcome of the case. It definitely comes with a different level of risk tolerance, but the bottom line is the asymmetry is compelling, but only if you understand what you're buying. Now, these are defined catalysts with historical precedent. From a timeline standpoint, come February here, basically the end of February 2026, India will reveal its defense. Come July 2026, Panthera's reply exposes weaknesses in India's case. Come end of October, final written arguments completed, and then mid-December 2026, the main event with the phase one hearing. Now, you have to understand, VSA Capital notes that peer arbitration cases typically trade at 30 to 50% of award value by the time of the decision, but Panthera is currently trading at less than 4% of its claim. That gap represents a huge, huge opportunity, and even reaching the low end of the pre-hearing valuation implies a 5x return before any verdict. What makes these litigation cases so intriguing is they have a defined outcome, and when you get litigators that have past experience with this, that are willing to put their own capital behind it, it makes it even more of an intriguing investment opportunity. This video was part of sponsored content compensated by 45 Degree Inc. to disseminate Panthera Resources. I leave all the disclaimers in the description below. This does not constitute financial advice, but just represents opinions of my own.